such a beautiful song. So it's on top of this anthill. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
Not a brightly colored bird. Interesting. You won't find many brightly colored birds with beautiful voices. They either have a beautiful voice and they're brown, or they're brightly colored with a bad voice.
Okay.
So we call this a red-naped lark. So it's a type of lark bird, and nape being the back of your neck. It's just a reddish color. So he stands on top of this. It's like a platform from which he can sing, a stage. And also in this way, he can chase other males away. He can attract females with his beautiful voice.
Lovely.
But it's amazing how far that sound carries.
Interesting.
So yes, he's on top of a termite hill or termite mound. The name of this type of termites is called a harvester ant, which is a very misleading name because they're not actually ants. Most termites we know, because of infrastructure, they eat a lot of wood. It becomes problematic. But this type of termite eats grass.
Okay.
He's so happy singing his song.
We appreciate him. So it's a male.
That is the male.
How can you tell?
Because he's singing.
Okay, and the female,
And the
what do
female?
they-
She doesn't really sing. She doesn't have to find him. He must,
Call
fight
out.
for her.
Oh.
Come here, you.
There we go.
That's it.
Alright, so the majority of the antelope that we have are grassland species, and as you can see, this is open grasses, so that's why they sometimes congregate here. There's also a water point further on, so it's not too far from the water, so it's a hangout spot for these animals. So keep your eyes peeled. In the past week, because of the rainfall, it actually induces labor in a lot of these females because a lot of them are heavily pregnant at this point.
Do they walk like this? Why does it look
Looking down, yeah.
Yes. So in the summer months, there's a type of fly that lays eggs in their nostrils. It's called a botfly. And the maggots are crawling around in their nose right now. It's quite disgusting, but it's not harmful to them really. It's just the life cycle of the fly. So they rock the head like this because they don't have fingers to pull out the maggot. They're hoping gravity will help it fall out, and sometimes it does, but it's only during these summer months. Look at the back there. There's a newborn
Oh,
Newborn
there, yeah, I
lace
can
buck.
see.
Look how tiny he is. He's following his mom. You
Can't
see,
even walk straight.
he's
That's so
very
cute.
wobbly. So that means he was probably born early this morning.
With that size.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cute.
They take 40 minutes to get onto their feet after being born.
What?
That is so
He's very new, this one.
Oh,
Sure.
40 minutes. Sure.
That is so cute.
Notice he's a completely different color to his mother, and that's to help with camouflage and also this heat, because if you're a lighter color, it reflects the heat from the body.
So it's true that black really does absorb.
It does. And it's one of the theories why zebras have black and whites,
Okay.
the stripe pattern.
Yeah.
It helps to balance out their body temperature. That's what the theory is.
Nice. I love how you're sharing information. I could easily just want to do what you do.
Right?
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, yeah.
Amazing.
I'm biased. I mean, obviously, I love this.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
Yes.
allowed.
Here's our national animal on the left, the springbuck. You can see it's much whiter, and it's got that dark line on the side of the body. Often confused with impala, but impala are more of a reddish brown color.
Yeah.
Impala also have a black M-shaped marking on their backside. It looks like the McDonald's sign, but you can see the springbuck don't have that. We've got impala also on the property. If you look ahead of us, you see there's a group of springbuck, and then at a distance there's that darker reddish brown antelope.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's the impala.
Oh.
You don't usually see them together like this, but it's because of the water being further down. that they are here together. But the springbuck typically prefer to be in these open fields, whereas the impala stick to the areas where it's a bit more bushy.
Okay.
It's amazing to see all these different type of animals together like this. And here's our black wildebeest. That's the old 5 rand coin.
Yeah.
Of course, the
Yes.
springbuck was the 1 rand for many years. It's now been upgraded to 2 rand. Congratulations.
Upgrade.
Congratulations.
You know, everything goes up each year, so
Yeah.